Hello there. Listen, Gareth, I'd just like to say thanks very much for buying the video.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it, don't we, Gareth?
Yeah. We'd just like to say, we're not making a penny out of this.
No.
And we'll make a bit of beer money if we're lucky.
That's right. And also, if you ever manage to make a video, we're going to be the first ones to buy it, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah. Oh, so as you probably guessed, our first consideration in making this particular video was, in fact, giving you full value for money. Okay?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, no expense spared, because nowadays, you know, some of these videos are made on the cheap just to make a quick buck. What a rip-off, eh?
Absolutely. But not this video, because this video, we're going to give you the very best bits of Hale Pace, right?
Yeah, and here they are now.
Before crossing the road, stop. Look, listen, think.
Wait! Come back! Stay! Come back! Come here! Good boy.
Tonight, for the first time on British television, Mario Scantini's 47th Precinct.
You wanted to see me, Chief?
Yeah, Bedell. You're off the Jensen murder case.
Off the case? What the
Dickens
do you mean?
Because you made a complete mess of it.
That's a load of
blooming nonsense.
I warned you, Bedell. Senator Jensen's been on my back again. And if you don't quit the case, it's my career on the line.
Senator Jensen is the biggest
blinking scoundrel
in this.
Sure, yeah.
He wants me off the
complicated
case because he knows they're gonna nail his
rear end
to the
toilet
wall.
You're wrong, Bedell. You want to know the real reason he wants you off the case?
Sure.
He wants you off the case because you blinking swear too much.
Poppycock.
Poppycock, Bodell. It's a fact.
24 hours, Chief.
What?
Give me 24 hours and I'll wrap up this mess.
Scamp.
Pretty. Ribbon. Giving you as a
lovely
Christmas present. Sorry, Bedell, I can't do it.
Oh, come on, for
goodness
sake.
Get out of my office.
Okay. But don't take it out on my
bottom
when he murders some other poor
unfortunate
victim. Because I don't give a
Stupid prick.
The Golden Labrador, unique amongst canine breeds because it has the ability to act as a seeing eye for the visually disabled, a task no animal was capable of. That is, until now. Thanks to modern training techniques here at the Animal Psychology Unit in Barnstead, the world of the visually disabled has become that much more assured since the introduction of the guide cat.
Trained to a very high standard, the guide cat will lead its master along safely, making a wide detour of natural hazards.
A guide cat is ever aware that its first duty is the care and safety of its master. The guide cat is also trained to remain poised and calm, whatever the crisis. It even knows where to stop and wait for a number 53 bus. He can also calculate distances and always chooses the most desirable route home. And that busy highways can be a danger to life and limb. Until at last, it guides its thankful master back to the security and comfort of his own home.
So much heartache in the world. It's touching the heart of every boy and girl.
Let's all join together. There's a job to be done at 63 Park Vista, Wimbledon. Save the cats. Save the cats.
Help Mrs. Johnson's monkey to get down from the tree.
Let's join our hands together in global harmony. Help Mrs. Johnson's pussy to be free. Now Timmy was a hero around the house. He never ran away from any rat or mouse.
He'd chase a ball of wool, drink a saucer full of cream. In the evening, he would lick his bottom clean.
Save the cat. Let's get the pussy. Save the cat. Let's do it for Britain. There's a feline SOS. Being
Let's join our hands together in global harmony.
get that pussy home to number 63 Park Vista.
Save the cat. Here comes the farmer. Save the cat. With his big long ladder, he's grabbed that little pussy and saved it from the tree. Now Mrs. Johnson's happy, and who wouldn't be? Now Jimmy saved that number 63.
Well, we've finally done it. We're such good friends, we've decided to inhabit the same body. What do you think? What do you think of the suit? Pretty good, eh? The operation has been very successful, but of course there are a few side effects. We keep finishing each other's breakfast. Sentences. Oh yeah, sentences. Sorry, breakfast keeps repeating on me. Repeating on me. Repeating on me. Breakfast. Anyway, as we were saying before we so rudely interrupted ourselves, sorry about that, that's okay. There are advantages to having two people in one body. Like most people, we've got 2 arms and 2 legs, but we've also got 2 brains, which means now we can almost finish the Sun crossword. Boom. Norman's left-handed and Gareth's right-handed, which means our sex life's twice as good as it used to be. Hang Thank you. Thank you. Why not?
Oh dear, people in the audience taking pictures. Listen, you lot, I don't like clicking.
I don't like any kind of poultry.
There is a limit, even to the human imagination. You are about to go through that limit. Molecular decimation, breakdown, and reformation will change the world as we know it. Man's greatest scientific creation is about to meet his deepest fears. Be afraid. Be very afraid when you see the fly.
It was a real good time for me and Jed, like. We was always on the road, right?
Yeah, that's right. We did the rounds, you know. We never made as much money as the Stones
no.
and nothing like that. But we had our foot on the ladder, so to speak.
We had all the gear, though, right? I mean, all the leather and that.
Like Dave and I met up and we had a curry and that and decided to get back together again.
Yeah, this time we're going all the way to the top. Right?
Yeah, right. Right. Get a ladder out.
A bit of a laugh, you know what I mean?
I'm off for some hot water.
But Joshua's never been any bother. He's such a wonderful sleeper. He's always been a wonderful sleeper, hasn't he, Stephen? Once we put Joshua to bed, we forget he's there.
Really?
He's an angel.
It's all a matter of routine, actually. I mean, Naomi normally gives him his last feed at about 7.
7.
And then I pop him over my shoulder and relieve his gastric flatulence, you know.
Stephen, you burp, Joshy, Stephen. Stephen can be so pretentious at times. C'est très embarrassant.
Yes. Anyway, this evening, when I was burping Joshy, he vomited all down my back.
Oh, really?
No cowards, John.
No, thank you.
You will have a drop more white wine, though, won't you?
Thank you, yes. Stephen! This morning, Joshy pee-peed in his potty all by himself.
All by himself? It's fantastic. You see, Josh is so clever.
I took a Polaroid. No.
Look! And look what Naomi's written on the bottom.
Bottom.
Joshua pee-peeing on his potty all by himself.
And look, Stephen, I saved Joshy's pee-pee to show you.
Josh's first pee-pee all by himself. Look. Usually we have to hold him over the potty for ages until he decides to do it, don't we, darling? Joshy isn't totally potty trained yet, is he, darling?
And don't I know it? Would you believe he soils at least 5 disposable nappies a day?
Babies' feces differ from adults' feces, isn't that
Stephen, really?
What?
You spilled some of the sauce down your shirt.
Oh, sorry, darling. Stupid on me. Anyway, what was I talking about?
I thought you were talking about how Spurs were going to do this year.
No, I don't think so. I think I actually. I was talking about Josh's theses.
Yes. I wonder if we could talk about something else.
What do you mean?
Well, for the entire evening, it's been Josh this, Josh that, Josh the other. I wondered if we could talk about something else.
I see.
How do you think Arsenal will get on this year?
Don't really know. Football's not my thing, actually.
Who's for some homemade chocolate caramel?
Oh, look. It's the same colour as Josh's poo-poo.
Is it like ice in the sun? Is it the cool of the day? Is it like rain on your face? Is it the taste of today? Is it the dream that reminds you of dew on the grass? Or is it the dream that fills you up with gas? Coca-Cola, is it really the thing? Coca-Cola, is it making you sing when you're bobbing? It's like jelly on springs. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, put a hole in a rocking molar. Coca-Cola, running free down your gut. Coca-Cola, you can be a fast picking up and you lose sight of your knob. Coca-Cola, it is fun, it is life, it is.
Hello. It's me, Billy.
Hello, it's me, Johnny.
Can you guess what we're doing today?
Are we making an omelette?
Are we insulating our loft?
No. Today we're having a drive in our car. Look, Teddy's driving.
We know a song about that, don't we?
For he's a jolly good driver, for he's a jolly good driver, for he's a jolly good driver, Teddy Kennedy. Whoops! Here comes a bridge.
He's gone and done it again, the cheeky Chappaquiddick.
We're having a drive today because we're going to a very special party.
Yes, it's a party in a special house made of acid.
That's right. It's an acid house.
That's right. We've got lots of friends with us today. Look, in the back, it's Nigel, the nodding dog.
Nigel's in ecstasy, aren't you, Nigel?
We've got some other friends with us. Can you guess who they are? Well, there's Bertie, the smoking beagle.
What's that funny smell? Is that Bertie's backy?
I think we know a song about that, don't we?
Quick drag, wacky backy, give a dog a split. Bertie's bag has a funny whiff. I wonder what sort of backy Bertie's smoking today.
He's smoking Mary Jane's tobacco. What kind of Mary Jane to give it to him?
I wonder who else we've got in the back of the car. Oh, look! It's Roger, the Rottweiler.
And he wants to look his best for the party. Look, he's been powdering his nose.
We've got to drive a jolly long way to find the acid house.
Yes, it's going to be a long trip.
I hope so. So let's have a sing-along to make the miles fly by. One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow.
Brethren,
let us begin. It is meet and it is right what we will perform tonight.
So mote it be.
Master Decorator, is the initiate ready?
Aye, worshipful handyman.
Then bid him enter. In this goodly company, show to me thy good right knee.
So mote it be.
This is my knee I show to thee.
Now to pass the other test, show to me thy good left breast.
So mote it be.
This is my breast. Of the two, 'tis the best.
Brother plasterer. With this sturdy red balloon, on your head I'll play a tune.
So mote it be.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Coconuts.
It is done, and now the sacred rite. Turn around, touch the ground. Then you pull your Y-fronts down.
So mote it be.
Hang on a minute.
Turn around, touch the ground, then you pull your Y-fronts down. So mote it be.
Look, I don't mind the balloon and the knee stuff, but taking the Y-fronts down's a bit silly.
He thinks dropping Y-front silly. He must have a little willy.
Sorry, this is ridiculous. I don't mind doing things by the book.
He will do it by the book, but let's just have a crafty look.
No.
Do you want to be a handyman?
Yes.
Then climb forward and take the sacred step. You have learned the sacred law, and thus will gain your just reward. These Masonic bricks of mortar will teach you not to screw my daughter.
Me and Ron hope you lot are happy with this video, don't we, Ron?
Yeah, we hope you're a laughing and a giggling and a tittering with mirth, like this.
Because we don't like people who moan. I don't like moanings.
I don't like afternoons.
So don't moan. Otherwise, Ronnie will come round your house and make a real mess of the joint.
Yeah, next Sunday. I'll leave it in the oven till it's burnt to a cinder.
Now, to watch this video, you need two things. A sense of humour.
And a rubber chicken.
And a comfortable couch.
Oh, yeah. Comfortable couch with all the cushions plumped up, plumpy plump.
Because me and Ron want you to watch this in comfort.
And in Clapham, Chichester and Cockermouth.
Now, to make this video, me and Ron have sweated blood. We pulled our fingers out and worked our nuts off.
Which is better than bloody videoing you fingering your sweaty nuts.
So one final word of warning. If you don't enjoy this, Ronnie is going to pay you a little visit, and upon your face, he will dance the fandango.
Yeah, I'll have me fan in one hand and me face in the other.
So watch it. Yeah.
You see that, Lewis?
No, sir.
And he must be blind, Lewis.
That blind is off. The landlord wants stringing up.
Bad news, sir. Another murder up at the college, sir.
Another murder? There's more dead bodies in Oxford than something from Shakespeare. Well, don't just stand there, Lewis.
What, sir?
Get me a refill.
Yes, sir.
I know everyone calls you morose, sir, but what's your first name?
You must know, Lewis. It's bloody. Fair enough. You know what I'd do if I was rich, Lewis?
No, sir.
I'd get those bloody brakes fixed. I know that this isn't the right time to ask you this, madam, but have you any idea who might have had reason to murder your husband?
So what are we looking for, sir?
We're looking for a sign, Lewis. A sign that will lead us to the murderer.
A sign, sir?
Yes. And I think that's the sign we're looking for.
Just as I thought, Lewis. The murderer's taken the easy way out.
You don't mean...
Yes. He's committed suicide.
I don't wish to sound stupid or anything, sir, but I think the murderer was murdered by another murderer, sir.
That's what we're supposed to think, Lewis, and that's why we don't think it.
But, sir...
Lewis, if you ever wish to reach the heights of Inspector, then you better remember what Boswell said.
What did Boswell say, sir?
He said, never talk out of your arse when you've just had a curry.
It's cold in New York City in the winter. New York City. It's colder than a witch's teeth. Brass monkey weather again.
Hi, hello. We've got something very, very special for you tonight, and I tell you, it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, Gareth's got this idea he wants to do a comedy improvisation.
That's right, or as we call it, improv. Impro. Imp. I. We're going to do a little bit of I for you tonight. Okay, Norman, just get into your performing area, just over here. That's lovely. And relax and shake it all away. Shake it all away. Lovely. Terrific. Okay, right. So what we need, first of all, are some suggestions from the audience. Now, it could be people, places, objects, anything like that. So what we want is a bit of rapport going here, a bit of rapport going in this creativity hothouse. Okay. Right, first of all, what I want is the name of a place. It can be absolutely anywhere, it doesn't matter.
London.
London, okay, right, no. That's a bloody stupid suggestion, actually. What we want is a good place, right, a good place. Right, it can be ordinary, so it could be a room in a house, say, with a wardrobe and a bed in it, something like that.
A bedroom.
A bedroom, yes, what a great idea. Fantastic idea, though, great. So next, what we want is a person. It can be absolutely anybody, it doesn't matter.
Justin Hoffman.
Don't be so bloody ridiculous! No, we want somebody proper for the improv. Look, it could be a comedian. No, shut up! No, it's a comedian, a bit like Norman here. Somebody with, say, a name like Norman.
Norman,
yes, what a great idea! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. This is terrific. Okay, so we've got Norman and we've got a bedroom. Okay, what we need next is an object. It can be absolutely anything. It could be, it doesn't really matter. Say, for instance, an inflatable sex doll. It doesn't have to be that.
Inflatable sex doll!
Inflatable sex doll! Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so a bedroom, an inflatable sex doll. OK. Improvisation, off you go. Gareth, what's the matter? Forgotten your words? Bit of an actor's joke there for you. Yeah?
I'm not doing it.
What do you mean? This is improvisation. The possibilities are endless.
Oh, yeah. Me in a bedroom with an inflatable sex doll, yes.
Norman, it doesn't have to be that. It could be you, a bedroom, a sheep and a jacuzzi.
I'll tell you what it is, Gareth. It's my foot, a hobnail boot, and your arse, mate. That's it.
If you're going to be stupid about it, let's just forget the whole thing.
Me stupid? It's your bloody stupid idea in the first place.
Well, if you threw yourself into it, you might be able to do something with the situation if you weren't dead from the neck upwards.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You come here with your half-baked ideas. You expect me to make something of them, I see.
OK, for the last 15 years, pal, you've been hitchhiking on this spine of comedy.
Oh, you wouldn't even bloody get out of bed in the morning if I didn't put the alarm on for you.
I'm sick and tired of carrying you, you talentless little shit! Oh! That's improv.
Don't cheer. Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah, a bit like a Skoda. Street litter. One of the biggest problems facing society today. Street litter. One of the biggest problems in our society today. Street litter. One of the biggest problems in our society today. Street litter.
What's the matter?
Got a bit of trouble with me bowels.
Trouble with your vowels?
No, trouble with me bowels, eh?
Eh?
Aye.
Oh.
You as well?
All right, Sonny, what's your game?
Shh. Just murdered Jason Donovan.
You should be
Well, me and Barry met in
73.
74.
74.
At the Majestic Ballroom in...
Oldham.
In Wigan.
Wigan.
We've been seeing each other now for...
14 years.
15 years.
15 years, yeah.
And yet, in all that time, we've never had a proper...
Shag.
A proper sexual union. And don't you be so crude, Barry, or I shall tell your mother.
Don't tell me, Mum.
He's letting me down.
For Doreen Rowbottom and her boyfriend Barry Barraclough, this is to be the most important day in their long relationship. For tonight, after 14 years of self-imposed celibacy, they're about to indulge together for the very first time in pre-marital sex.
You see, Barry's so naive when it comes to sex. Not like me. I've read every Barbara Cartland novel there is in the library. I told him, I said, Barry, these days, buying contraceptives, it's like buying fish and chips.
Doreen, they didn't have any addicts, so got your cod.
Your mother will hear about this.
Don't tell me, Mum.
Doreen's determined that the most important night of her life will be enhanced by a touch of erotic lingerie.
What do you reckon, Barry?
What about these?
Wash your mouth out, Barry Barraclough. What do you take me for, a loose woman or something?
But Doreen...
Oh, No, Barry. I will certainly not be wearing anything like that.
But Doreen, I don't mean for you, I mean for me.
Barry, I'll tell your mother about you.
She already knows.
Doreen has gone to the hairdresser's, leaving Barry alone in the pub, where he sits reflecting on whether he's doing the right thing.
I don't know. I mean, I want to, what's the word? I want to poke Doreen. I mean, what if I don't perform right? And what if I can't arouse Doreen's passion and transport her to a frenzied rapture of overwhelming sexual ecstasy? Do you think she'd tell me, Mum?
As expected for this special occasion, Doreen epitomizes all that is beautiful, charming, and sophisticated.
What are you gawping at, you nosy bleeders?
The moment of truth in the Cooling Towers Hotel. A few pints of lager have been consumed in the hotel bar to build up a little Dutch courage, while Barry stuck to his usual half a shandy. So, this is it then. How do you both feel?
Well, a little bit nervous, naturally. But once I get the bit between my teeth, there'll be no stopping me.
What do you mean, Doreen?
Shut up, stupid, and get in there.
Barry, what's wrong?
Somebody told me, Mum.
Go on.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, everyone. The video you're watching now is a new kind of video, isn't it, Johnny?
Yes, it's a new kind of video because you can see us.
And we can see you as well.
So I hope you're not doing anything naughty.
Yes. Unless you want to, of course.
Oh, look, Billy, there's a lady kneeling down on a hearth rug.
Oh, yes, and look, there's a man kneeling behind her. What game do you think they're playing?
Are they playing Tiddlywinks?
Do you think they're playing marbles?
No, they're playing leapfrog.
Well, he's not very good at leapfrog, is he? He keeps bumping into her.
Oh, look, Billy, he's standing up now.
Oh, maybe he's going to vault over her with that long pole he's holding.
What long pole, Billy?
Hang on. A minute ago he had a long pole, but now it's turned into a chipolata sausage.
He must be a magician.
A very disappointed magician.
We can do a magic trick, can't we, Billy?
Yes. Watch this, everybody. Bollocks!
For a really rubbish game, bollocks, the crap name in golf.
Tell me, noble Socrates, what is the meaning of love?
Love. No man may know love, yet each may claim knowledge of it. For love is like the wiggly, itsy-bitsy worm that bores into our soul. And just as we are to catch it, it withers and dies. Love changes all.
By Zeus, Socrates, you are right.
is for a cheese. Thank you.
I am odd, my name is Ron.
They are odd, their names are Ron.
If you're naughty, I'll do wrong.
Do wrong, Ron, do wrong.
We are Rons and we don't care.
They are Rons and they don't care.
We know E equals MC squared.
They know E equals MC squared.
You might.
Who might?
He might.
Who might?
My mate.
Einstein.
We do wrong and we do right.
They do wrong and they do right.
We go clubbing late at night.
We're not stupid, we're not thick.
They're not stupid, they're not thick.
But where the hell is Reykjavik?
Where the hell is
Who's Ron?
He's Ron.
What's more?
Moron.
Moron?
Yes, Ron.
My mate, moron.
Hello, everybody. You handsome devil.
But it wasn't very funny, though, was it, Norman?
Got a time on your cock?
Yeah. 22.
Hey, hang on a minute. What? Is that ozone friendly? Listen here, McIntyre, you scab. You're in the frame because we know you did it, right?
I'm saying nothing.
Listen, you slimy toe rag. I'll get you on your own, you...
Listen, Archie, all we want is the truth, me old son. Then we can all go into bed and get some sleep. So why don't you just admit it?
I told you I'm saying nothing. And anyway, you're wasting your time with a nice and nasty routine.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You're the nice one. He's the nasty one. Well, it won't work on me.
Well, it's worth a try. Oh, and by the way, you were wrong. I'm the nasty one.
Only the corniest, horniest dead bird pretend it's chocolate, but we all know the score.
I heard you hard. I heard you is well hard.
Yeah? I heard. You fixed the Franklin brothers. What I heard was you fixed them well. Good.
I heard on the street you broke Big John's legs in 29 places. What they're saying was, and what I heard was, his legs was well broked.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, little birdie, cheap, cheap. No, babe. You ripped off the Franklin Brothers heroes and stuck them in a blender. For 10 minutes. What I heard was The Franklin brothers' logos was well blended.
The boys are saying that you cut off Big John's thumbs and posted them to the BBC. And you didn't even put a stamp on the envelope.
The boys are saying that, are they?
Yeah. The boys are saying he's well thumbless.
So?
So?
Is that so?
Yeah, it's so. It's well so.
Well, my mate has got a mate who told my mate that you cut off the Franklin brothers' testicles with a blunt knife and used them as toys for your budgerigar. What I heard was the brothers was well bollockless.
That's nothing. I heard you smothered Big John's bum with Flora, put it in the oven at gas mark 2 for 15 days. What I heard was Big John's bum was well done.
Yeah?
Yeah. So? Well? If you're as hard as you say you are...
Yeah?
Can you open this packet of peanuts for me?
Season on 4 brings opera to the people, starting this Friday with the Big Fat Northern Opera Company's production of The Marriage of Clitheroe, starring Alf Pavarotti and Placido de Saggy-Bottoms.
We are the biggest of biggest of biggest, the biggest of beer-bellied bookers about. Bigoted, bigoted from Bradford and Bingley, the biggest, most bigoted bastards about. Yorkshireman, Yorkshireman, Yorkshireman.
Later in the series, the television debut of Dame Doris Tekanawa in Madame Bugalugs. Classics on 4 with Puccini's aria Nest int Dorma.
I keep tut pigeons in tut loft. I keep tut pigeons in tut loft. And it's chuffing great. I chuffing
The season comes to a crescendo when the Big Fat Northern Opera Company sing Our William Tell is best bloody William Tell in the world.
Bugger off, little bugger off, do you smack your mouth? Bugger off, with your fancy ways. Bugger off, with your bloody microwaves. Bugger, 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 bugger off, off, bugger, bugger off, bugger off.
Come on, come on. Leave it out. Just like that. She was asking for it. Come on.
No,
The main difference between us and the other bands in the 60s was we never sold out, right?
Yeah, that's right. We always had hundreds of tickets left.
You see, when the other bands, like, were living in mansions and that, we never succumbed to that sort of lifestyle for one very good reason.
Yeah, we were broke.
We had principles, Jed.
Yeah, we had
principles. Yeah. I mean, you know, we were looking for higher things, higher than money, higher than fame.
Higher than the Bee Gees.
No, Jed, we didn't want to sell out our integrity, man. No, I mean, I had loads of offers at the time to do all sorts of rubbish, you know, but... Oh, just put a track down, they said, plug it on top of the pops, you'll sell millions, watch the money come rolling in,
I
did at the time, Jed, but you were so bombed out of your head, you forgot.
You just named the last time I was bombed out of my head.
This morning.
Morning. Is that the one with all Dicky Bird singing? It was that stars.
He'll be all right.
I'm in hospital. Hospital. It's a place where very ill people go when they're poorly and get a bed straight away. But that's enough of the fairy tales. I've come to visit somebody today. Can you guess who it is? Is it Bertie, the smoking beagle? The jaywalking hedgehog? No, I've come to visit Johnny.
I'm over here, Billy.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, everyone. How are you today, Johnny?
Oh, I'm in complete agony, Billy. I'm in excruciating pain, thank you very much for asking.
Johnny's had an operation.
I wonder if you can guess what sort of operation. I'll give you some clues.
You've had a nose job.
No, Billy, not a nose job. Here's another clue.
I know. You've had your brains removed.
No, not quite, Billy. I'll give you one more clue. See if you can guess what operation. One skin. Two skin. Three skin.
We know a song about Johnny. 1, 2, drip on my shoe. 3, 4, not anymore.